All right, thank you, Mr. Tar. Thank you, Mr. Tar. Take a look at ABC Amba TV in global politics. For the 2 years and over, we've been looking at the news on ABC Amba TV Undaunted. Well, in a world where the global political landscape is increasingly complex and ever changing, the role of media has become more crucial than ever in shaping public opinion and influencing political decision. Amidst the chaos, ABC and the TV has emerged courageously, reporting on the untold stories that shape our world. This comprehensive report highlights our involvement and role in global politics with a focus on how the global landscapes sometimes impact Amazonia. Through our in-depth analyses and exclusive reporting, we'll dive into the far-reaching consequences of the US elections, the hidden interest that shapes global decisions, the power struggles that define our world, and the devastating impact of wars around the globe, which, as we know, have been fought using the media. Our report tonight will take you on a journey looking at ABC Amba TV's role through the complex web of global politics. The first on the list to take a look at is the elections in the US, which has been one of our most recent focus on the global report. Donald Trump's presidency, where we analyze the impact of Trump's America First policy on global politics and Amazonia as it has to do with migration, asylum seekers, and the law of non-refoulement, highlighting his controversial decisions and their far-reaching consequences, especially for those of Southern Cameroon's origin in the US. Joe Biden's presidency, we examine Biden's efforts to reverse Trump's policies and his approach to global politics, including his stance on Africa and his help to the Cameroons. Our reporting on the Trump-Biden elections included a special segment on the impact of U.S. policy on Amazonia's struggle for independence, featuring exclusive interviews with barrister Tim Mbasia and our news director, Mr. Patty King, on Undaunted ABC Amba TV. Wars around the globe, the Ukraine-Russian conflict. We examine the causes and consequences of the conflict and the selective response of the international community, highlighting the implications for global security. The Israel-Hamas war, where we saw the world, including public figures, going out of their way to scream it out loud, free the Palestinians. In the course of our reporting on global wars, we saw and exposed the human cost of the war and the role of global powers, emphasizing the need for a peaceful resolution. The hidden game of interest, of course, Russia's involvement in Africa. Our reporting revealed Russia's strategic interest in Africa, including its support for the authoritarian regimes, the US-China trade war, which we uncovered the behind the scenes of the dealings that shaped the trade war, exposing the hidden interests that influence political choices and their implications. The US-China trade war included a secret recording of a meeting between the US and Chinese officials, revealing the hidden interests that shaped the conflict. Power struggles for the global scene. The US-EU relations, we analyze the geopolitical rivalry between the US and the EU, highlighting its impact on global politics, China's rise to global power. We also examine China's growing influence and its implications for global politics, including its impact on Amazonia's economy and political future. Well, our news report on foreign relations over time has provided insight into the power struggles shaping global politics. In conclusion, the critical role that ABC Amba TV plays in shedding light on the impact of global politics, even on Amazonia, cannot be downplayed on. Through our commitment to truth-telling and depth reporting, we have exposed the hidden interest, power struggles, the devastating consequences of global conflicts and wars. Our reporting has given a voice to the voiceless and called out the wrongs of those in power. And as we continue to navigate the landscape of global politics, ABC Amba TV remains dedicated to bringing untold stories to the forefront, providing a platform for marginalized voices and shaping public opinion. Our unwavering commitment to truth and justice will continue to inspire and inform, providing a beacon of hope in a world filled with uncertainty. Over to you now, Mr. Ta.